Wow, I have a lot of cards. I don't need 70 copies of Negate. I have traded all of the cards that I can. I think it's time to sell the rest. In this video, I am going to quickly show you how I sort and store my cards. And I am going to show you how I sold some cards to a store. And we're starting right now. Reaching and teaching young mages of all ages. Welcome, young mage. I'm Rhino. Before we get started, tell me how you store your cards in the comments below. Do you use binders, boxes, or your dirty old shoes? Oh, shoe boxes. As you may know, I get one booster box and one bundle when a new set comes out. I like to store my cards so it's easy for me to find them when I'm building a new deck. I use these BCW boxes and Ultimate Guard dividers. Hashtag not sponsored. I can easily sort them by color and have as many dividers as I need. Another thing I do is make these custom plates to put on the end of the boxes. Very colorful and easy to grab the right set. When a set is in standard, I like to keep 8 copies of the common and uncommon cards. They go in these boxes. All rares go in a binder. I take my binders to Friday Night Magic and Standard Showdown for trading. But right now, we have sets rotating out of Standard. So I don't need to keep as many copies of each card. This is what I did. First, I made sure my cards were sorted. I pulled out all extra common cards. In most cases, you only need 4 of any one card. I did set aside cards that had special meaning for me. No need to get rid of them. I put all of the extra common and uncommon cards in the shoebox. I pulled the rares I didn't need out of their sleeves and put them in a deck box. Now to sell them. I have already traded all of the cards I can with my friends. I could sell the rares online using something like eBay. I have done that before, but you won't sell all of them and you won't get full price. And there are shipping costs and seller fees to deal with. So the only cards you can really sell are the higher price rares. I didn't have a lot to sell, so I decided to take them to Fighter Cannon Games and see what they would do. I have some cards to sell or trade.
Well, let's take a look at what you got. Do you have it all unsleeved?
Most of it.
That's awesome.
This is my rares, and the rest is commons.
All right, so let me take a look and see what you got here. Let's see. You got a lot of stuff in here. You do? You like opening packs?
He explained to me how much they pay for cards. Bulk commons and uncommons are one price for 1,000. Bulk rares is another price for 100 cards. And then the expensive rares are priced individually. He explained what he was looking for in quality and damage. He inspected all of the cards and was very careful to show me how much each one was worth. We talked about decks and games while he looked up the current prices. When he was done, he gave me a total. I could take that in cash or I could get it in trade. But if I took it in trade, he would give me an extra percentage over the cash price. That was a great deal for me since I needed to get some new cards. I did some checking and I got more from my cards than using something like eBay. And I got them all traded at one time. I made this list.
Alright, so I'm going to start looking for these cards. I'll pull what we have for you and just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
So these are the cards we had for you today. There were a couple that weren't on your list, but I'll keep an eye out for them. And you have left in store credit about $70. Alright?
Okay.
So here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, don't worry about that. There you go. Thank you so much.
Wow, this was so easy. I got the cards that I needed for 3 decks, and this is a great way to excite the game.
So if you are going to trade in a bunch of cards, check your local game store. They may have something similar. Fighter Cannon Games is a sponsor for my channel, but we made sure for this video and sale they didn't treat me any different than anyone else. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you have a lot of cards to sell? If you like this video, consider subscribing. Just hit that Rhino down below. And don't forget the bell notifications so you don't miss anything. There are a few videos on the side that may interest you. I have more videos coming out soon. So, until then, Rhino out.